You're listening to What We've Learned in 50 Years. We are going as far as 40 plus years ago, still in central France, the volcano area, and there's a little group of believers that you help come together.
Yes, and we also had a young people's group.
Already?
Yes, the young people's group, they just came out of the street, really.
Did you have like any of those young people who did have some kind of interest in the gospel?
Yes, they showed an interest, but it didn't go very deep at that time.
So why would they come to your place or to the meeting place?
Oh, they were drawn just to simply talk to us, laugh with us. And on Saturday evening, if we had games, we gave them the gospel, and they certainly weren't against it. But this day they'd been laughing, and just in a mocking way. And we said, you know, this is serious, what we say. One of you could be missing in next week.
Did those young people actually come back? They kept coming to your place?
1 week later, they all came back. But they were white. Every single one of them was white. The faces were ashen. And we said, are you all right? And they said, well, JeanPierre, that was one of their number, was going along the road in the dark to a dance in the next village, but the lorry driver came along the road, a lorry, and the driver didn't see JeanPierre, and he knocked him over and killed him. It was a terrible, terrible shock to everybody. The whole town knew about it. But those young people would never forget that. 1 week we said anything can happen to anybody during this week, and 1 week later JeanPierre had gone.
Did that very sad event for those young people, did that actually affect their attitude towards the gospel, towards you at the end?
Oh yes, definitely. It had a very, very sobering effect upon them. And they came and they listened well. And we've been in touch with one or two or three even since. And they remember with great joy those times together when they could come up any time into our house and meet with us. And they certainly were changed after that terrible time when we were all at the funeral of JeanPierre.
From that very sad story, is there a principle we can pick out that can be helpful for us?
Life can be very short, and one must be prepared to get right with God now. And as C.T. Studd, the founder of WEC, said, he said, only one life, it would soon be past. Only what's done for Christ will last. And we believe this and we preach this. That's why we must get ready for eternity.